What's Tim, is it? Yeah.
Tim, mate, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know much about darts. I know that what's his name? The young guy.
Luke Littler.
Yeah. He's smashing it.
Yeah, he's built it, mate.
And I think he's got loads of people on board.
Yeah. I think he's like. It's not just about the darts. I think it's even like the pub culture and that round here is changing to become more like darts focused.
Oh, is it? Do you think that's
get more people into the pub? You know what I mean?
Do you think that? Well, yeah, the knock-on effect.
That's it. So it's almost, I wouldn't say saved. It's a bit dramatic, but it's doing well for the pub scene.
Yeah, well, it's amazing when you look at it like that from just so many different, just the economic benefits of him doing so well.
Yeah, it's massive.
There is a big audience. I've picked up women and they love the darts and that. So where's this place you're going?
So where we're going now is the Woodies, the Woodlands.
The Woodlands, okay.
That's
so
where we play from on the
so we're in St Helens now, aren't we?
St Helens, yeah.
Okay, so the Woodies.
Home of darts.
The home of, okay. Where's Luke from? He's from South, isn't he?
Warrington.
Oh, so he's not far then.
No, but he come through the St Helens Darts Academy.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. So the way you said that, St Helens is the home of darts. Is that like?
Well,
it's
because I'm from St Helens.
But it's up there. It's on the map though.
There's a lot of lads from St Helens, like at the top.
Okay.
The top of the play.
Okay. So were you looking to go professional, or just a hobby at the moment?
I only started playing a year ago. It was actually Littler that got me into it, to be honest.
Do you know him?
No.
Okay.
No.
You just got seen him playing,
yeah. We watched him in the first Worlds, and he started watching, I think, in the semis.
Okay.
And I thought that looks easy, and it's not, mate. It's one of the hardest games I've ever played. But
you must be. It's like snooker. I played snooker in the past, and you know, I could used to get like, I don't know, 30, 40 break. But then when I don't play for a while, you can't do it. So yeah. I'm assuming you must be hitting some bullseyes by now.
Yeah, definitely. So when I first started, like you go off averages, like 3 darts average. So when I first started, I was like 35 average, which is like terrible, I suppose.
Okay, okay.
But now, up 60, 70 averages.
So that's based off how many? Because you get 3 darts.
Yeah.
So is that based off how many throws?
Finishing, yeah.
So what in a game? How many darts will you throw in a game?
On average, probably anywhere between, like my best is 13, which is like 115 average.
Okay.
My worst is probably like, I don't know, 60.
Okay.
But on average, probably like between 20, 24, 25.
Okay. And what would someone like Luke get?
Oh, he's like consistent 11, 12, 13.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Okay.
But the key with darts is consistency, right? So anyone can turn up and throw like an 11, a 12, a 13 dart leg. Like, not all luck, but a bit of luck.
Okay.
But being able to do that over and over again, that's how you become.
Oh,
you know
yeah. I mean? So I could turn up, have a good day.
You could have one good day.
But then so it's just that consistency, being able to do it all the time.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a really technical game, mate. Some people see it in 2 ways. Some people say don't overthink it and just throw the darts and just get used to throwing it.
Mm-hmm.
You can damage your game like thinking too much. But I'm a thinker, so I like to think about everything I'm doing and try and improve that way.
Okay, and is that because my mate's a big into golf, and he said something similar, just like it's dead emotion. It's a game of emotions, and you've got to control your emotions, control your 100%. Thoughts. Would you say it's a bit similar with darts?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've played my best darts when I finish work on a Friday. It's a weekend. I'm feeling really good. I'm buzzing. You know, I'm ready to go out and meet the lads for a pint. Your mindset's like really positive, and you got high energy.
Okay.
That's when you throw your best darts. When you have those crappy days, and then you can't be arsed, or you're feeling a bit tired, it just doesn't go well.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a mental game.
Okay. No, I'm glad to hear that it's having so many economic benefits as well.
I reckon so.
It's a good laugh in it, because and a few girls I pick up in Liverpool who were no part of, there's loads of competitions, isn't there?
Yeah,
and so it is popular, so it's good to know it's got even more popular.
Yeah, it's a really good standard.
Taxi drivers.
He was angry, mate, wasn't he?
I know.
You should go and have a pint.
Needs to go and have a little game of darts and relax. So I forgot, I lost my train of thought then.
So yeah, it's definitely a mental game.
Yeah. So see, what was I going to say then? It's a good. How many times you play a week?
It varies. Like I said, I've only been playing a year, so I joined the Friday League at the Woodies. One of my mates players. He's pretty good.
Okay.
So I started on a Friday, but then you get to know everyone, and now all of a sudden, like, you're getting asked to play on a Tuesday, asked to play on a Thursday, asked to play on a Friday. Competitions at weekends you can join as well and stuff. So it can quickly like take over your life.
No, it's
You're
good.
playing every day, but
Do you do other things like play footy and that, or is this your thing at the moment?
I used to, mate, when I was younger. Like, I used to be a keen rugby player, and I've done footy and stuff like that in the past. But you get like, I'm nearly 40 now. Like the physical sports are kind of behind me. You know what I mean, in terms of a good standard.
40 years young, fella.
40 years young, yeah.
You look young. Thought you was a lot younger than that. No, but thanks for just put you on the spot there.
No
You
worries.
was game and straight up for it.
I love the darts, mate. I could talk about it forever.
Can you? Yeah. No, it's good. You sound passionate about it. Sorry about that road rage and
Honestly, no, it's not
my
your fault.
reaction. But yeah, no, it's good, and it's good to just learn different things on different passions and things what people enjoy.
Yeah.
But I do speak a lot about the darts with that Luke. Like, he's just put it on the map so much, hasn't he?
Unbelievable. And you see it, mate, especially on the amateur circuit. You see like a lot of the kids and how they're playing. Like, it's not going to be long before I think like the professional darts scene's got a lot of youth on it.
Okay, which is
I
great.
think Luke's the start of it, you know.
Yeah, that's great. Is he the best? Did he win his last competition?
He lost the Prem last week against Luke Humphries, but
who is Luke Humphries?
he's the world number one.
Is he the number one? Oh, how old is he?
Humphries, I think he's like late 20s, early 30s.
Relatively young, and
Yeah, still pretty young, but look a lot older compared to little Laurie. Like,
Yeah.
only 18.
Well, yeah, he's got like so much more to the
Yeah, it's brilliant.
And what time will you be here till tonight?
So this is like home ground here, so we'll go here and have a warm up, and then we'll travel to the venue probably midnight-ish maybe.
Okay.
11, 12.
How much of your darts do you spend? Because I had a dartboard with my lads a couple of years ago, and you can spend some money on a good
You can,
kit.
mate, and I have, to be
What
honest.
would you advise?
It's hard when you're starting out. Like, I think the first year or two of darts is about finding what works for you.
Okay.
And the only way to do that is, if you don't know a lot of people that play, is to buy like a few different sets and see what works.
The weight is important, isn't it?
Weight, shape, grip, like different stem lengths, different flights. So you go through like that a massive phase. But if you know people that play, the cheapest way to figure that out is go and throw their darts.
Okay, save yourself a few bob.
Them, yeah, and see what works for you.
And you can really notice the difference with all these variations.
Yeah, definitely. And I think as you progress as well, like you throw changes, like you become more accurate and you become more aware of it. So don't be scared of like changing things even after you've found something that works, you know.
Okay. No, Tim, thanks for that. Is there anything you want to say before we bring it to an end?
Thanks very much.
What's this pub, just so we can
The
mention?
Woodlands.
The Woodlands.
The Woodlands in St Helens.
No, appreciate that, Tim.
All right, mate,
Thanks.